Hey, Gaming Sandwich here. So, I'm going to talk about Icejade. So, I recently did only a day's worth of testing. I feel like MBT on this kind of stuff. So, 1 day's worth of testing. It's good. Not broken in the sense that Soul Sword is, but it is broken in its own little kind of way. If once you get the latest stuff past Burst, you have the field spell, which again, it's not great, but the way you can stack these chain links and in-short your opponent is pure bull. It is good. So, when you have the level 10 or is it level 11 on the field, it states when this card, if you control a card in your field spell zone, either player, you can special summon this card. Well, hey, that's really good. It's 3,000 defense and 1,500 attack if I remember correctly. When this card is on the field and you have the field spell in your field spell zone, your opponent can't activate card effects, activated card effects, anywhere, which is horrible to deal with. I was looking at this going, okay, most of my decks really will struggle because as soon as that hits the field, you can't veil the damn thing. I was like, okay, so I have to imperm this. Ugh, this is horrible. It's just really annoying to do it. Plus you also have, like, when you or your opponent, any monster will be special summoned, the field spell triggers, and then you can target one Icejade monster you control, lower its attack by its current attack, then all monsters your opponent controls lose attack equal to their current attack. Which is just mind-bendingly good. So you do that, plus that one has a loving effect whereas basically if your opponent's monsters attack any Icejade monster, they lose 1,000 attack during damage calc. That's insane, so you can always make your opponent lose 2,500 if you play this properly. I just basically added this, used a frog engine. Wow. Frogs, so they're all aquas. So basically you can trigger the effect of Totally Awesome off any of your Icejade monsters and then get their effects off if they have graveyard based effects. I'm like looking at this going, ooh. So even my opponent was like there. So I summoned my Toad in defense because I just didn't really want it in attack. So I detached, during the standby phase I detached, summon Dupe in defense, so my opponent must attack it. This is crazy because they do something, they summon, I make their monster lose 2,200. What? So his monster's not doing nothing because it's a non-targeting blanket. And he's there going, it's like, he can't kick over a Dupe Frog because he's got 2,000 defense and he's just lost 2,200. He's just like, even if I had a 4k attacker, I can't beat over that. So it goes to next turn. It's just fun because then it's like he reckons he has an effect. I think he activated Regeki or something. I tribute Icejade from my hand because he thinks I'm gonna lose my field. I'm like, no mate, I'm doing this. And he's like, it's just also the level of recursion. Things like your Water Charmer Link 2, your what is it? Even Starboy. Starboy's just wrong in this deck because it just basically gives your monsters that little bit of an attack boost, and you'd think, oh, that little attack boost just doesn't count. In this deck, where it really just resource management really, really well. I really want to do some videos where I show this off. Okay, if I just get a couple of likes, I only want like 5 or something. I don't want anything great. Just, just anything above 5 likes, and I will just post a deck profile and I'll post a load of duel videos. I probably, if anyone wants, make a comment at the bottom if anyone wants me to comment on them, on the plays and what I was doing or where my mind was at this point in time, or you can just say if you want to put some background music to it. Bear in mind, I will probably try and make it non-copyright. If not, I will just think of something that I feel is just for my personal taste. If that comes, oh dear God, help you all. So yeah, discussion on Icejade. Yeah, the deck is good. It's not as broken as I'd say Soul Sword is. It's very stun, and it's very resource management heavy. But if you like playing stun, I personally say play it. I have no idea why Robbie Cole's not playing this deck. This deck is, for me, is really up his street. I feel like it's one of the better stun strategies that's come out in years, but hey ho. Alright, thanks very much guys, Gaming Sandwich over and out, have a good day.